So where have I been the past week? Well, I gotta tell you, it has been a extremely busy week. You guys have seen the Legoland stuff that we did for 3 days. And after that was my actual son's birthday. The day after that was my wife and I's anniversary. The day after that was my mom's birthday. And today we're gonna celebrate my sister-in-law and my mom's birthday because we didn't get a chance to actually do that. So we're actually gonna be going to a Brazilian steakhouse called Rodizio's. I've been to Texas Day, Brazil, but I've never been to Rodizio's. There's actually a new one that opened up close to where we live. So it's just been crazy. And I actually built a pond with a waterfall in my front yard, in my garden. So I've just been go, 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 go. The weight is staying steady. I'm kind of in the mid 180s, but my new goal is to get to 175 before we go on a cruise at the end of July. So we're gonna go ahead and the whole family is gonna go down to Rodizio's and we're gonna enjoy some awesome meats. So no sugar dieting or sugar fasting today. We're gonna be eating pure protein. So this has been something I've been looking forward to. And yeah, it should be a really, really good time. Normally I fast on Saturdays. That's the thing. I'm a little like, I'm gonna have to fast on Sunday. My body's just not used to that. But we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna head inside to Rodizio's. We're gonna enjoy ourselves, and then we're gonna come back home and we're gonna celebrate with a really nice cake, open some gifts, and we're gonna have an awesome weekend. So here we are at Rodizio's Grill. And there's some of the family right there. So let's just take a walk and see what we got inside. There we go. There's the family. All right, let's see what we have. Wow, this stuff looks pretty darn good. Man. Got some bread. Got some aged Parmesan cheese. And of course we got all the salad stuff over here. Wow, that looks really, really good. Can't wait to dig in. Got some olives. Looks like we got some rice. Alfredo pasta. Chicken stroganoff. Man, that looks good too. And then we got our rolls. And French fries for the kids. I gotta show you guys what I got. I got an amazing plate to start off. No meat, so let me just show you real quick. So we have some salad here with blue cheese, aged Parmesan, and then we got some mozzarella balls, some shrimp, seafood salad, got some pickled mushrooms, cucumber, and these are actually quail eggs. I've never had quail eggs. And we got a little bit of olive, so this is gonna be my plate to start off this amazing meal. Oh yeah. What do we got? Nice.
You want to grab that little piece for you?
Our Romeo and Julieta cheesecake, serve the Brazilian way with guava sauce, or you can do raspberry or caramel.
Yeah.
This over here is our silky and delicious creme brulee, infused with a hint of orange. Right back here, this is our Pudim de leche. It's our Brazilian caramel flan, and it is complimentary to birthdays. Right over here is our torta de brigadeiro. It's a gluten-free piece of torte with 4 different chocolate blends, served with a side of vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and bananas. This over here is our habanada. It's a warm cinnamon pastry with a creamy center, served with a side of vanilla ice cream and topped with our caramel sauce. Right over here is my personal favorite. This is our bolo brigadeiro royale. It's a moist chocolate cake topped with whipped cream, served with a side of vanilla ice cream, bananas, all topped with our brigadeiro sauce and chocolate flakes. And then right in the middle is our acai bowl. It's our sorbet topped with fresh berries, crunchy granola, coconut flakes, pineapple, all on the bed of bananas.
Wow.
And if you don't like bananas for these, you can always do strawberries or both.
Right. Good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Just trying to reach a spoon.
Wow, look at this cake with strawberries. Man. Woo. Man, that was a lot of food. Now we got to go home, and there's actually another cake there at home that I'll be showing you guys, and we got to open a bunch of gifts. And I mean, I think it's actually starting to rain, so we're going to have to get going pretty soon here. We are back in the house. Got a lot of gifts right there. We're going to be celebrating a couple birthdays. We got everything ready. Got quite a bit of gifts here for my mom, my sister-in-law. Happy birthday. And Arabella's putting up the balloons, doing a good job on the balloons, my daughter. Would you look at that? Wow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie and Lisa. Lisa and Debbie. Happy birthday to you.
A little bit of an echo.
Blow out the candles.
Last one, come on. All right.
I don't have much air left in me.
Party's over. Man, I have got to take a walk after eating all that food. So if you've noticed, I'm not really on any particular diet. That's kind of the way it's been all week, but what I can tell you is I've maintained my weight, so I haven't gone up, I haven't gone down. I've been sticking around that 185-ish. Just kind of taking a break from all the diets, from the sugar diet, sugar fasting, keto, carnivore. I've just been eating what I want, but I've been eating it in minimal amounts, and I've been doing a lot of intermittent fasting. So that's kind of what I've been doing all week, and that's really the truth to my absence on YouTube for about a week. Is it just kind of started with the Legoland, and then my son's birthday, my wife and I's anniversary, and then my mom's birthday, and then today we're celebrating my mom's birthday and my sister-in-law. So that's kind of how the week's been going. But I do have a new goal. What we're gonna do since Monday, I think it's July 1st, I've got about 27 to 28 days until I hit my cruise. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna set a goal to get to around that 175-ish. I'm currently around that 185. So honestly, I think the approach I'm going to take this time is I'm going to implement a lot of intermittent fasting, and I'm just kind of eat really healthy and clean. But if I want to become a little bit more flexible, I'm not going to hold back. Okay. And this is something really you have to look forward to when you get closer to your weight loss goal, is you can become more flexible. It makes no sense to go all in on sugar diet or sugar fasting or keto carnivore if you're already at your goal. I mean, isn't that the point, is to do something that is pretty restrictive in the short term, okay? Because a lot of these diets are restrictive. Sugar diet, you're eliminating 2 macronutrients, or sugar fasting, I should say. You're eliminating proteins, you're eliminating fat. Where carnivore keto, you're eliminating carbs and sugars. So any diet you do is gonna be pretty restrictive. So I kind of look at it like, yes, do the restrictive diets, do the extreme diets, and when you get closer to your goal or you're at your goal, you can become much more flexible with your diet, as long as you don't go overboard. Now, I will tell you, you know yourself better than I do, but I know there's been times where I've been flexible and one thing leads to another, and then you start to become a little bit too flexible. You start letting go a little too much, and this is where a lot of people tend to gain the weight back after a year has ended. So you want to be careful with that, okay? You're going to have to use some discipline. Make sure to get some exercise. That's one thing I will tell you. Even though I may have been flexible with my diet, one thing I will never, ever sacrifice is exercise. I will be in that gym, rain or shine, 5 days a week, because if I've messed up on my diet, at least I'm getting some form of exercise and some of those nutrients are gonna go directly into my muscles. All right, so I'm feeling good. We had a great time today, and that's really the only reason why I've been absent, is because it's just been extremely busy with all the birthdays and anniversary, building ponds, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned. I'm gonna start becoming a little bit more consistent on YouTube. I wanna start doing the videos every single day. I just kind of needed that week break because I have been going non-stop for months, a video every single day. And I just needed a mental break, you know, just to do some things around the house, kind of get more lax with my diet, just kind of relax a little bit. And now we're gonna get back on track because I got that new goal to hit 175 by around July 27th, 28th. I only got like 10 to 12 pounds. So I should be able to do that in about a month, all right? So that's all I got. So if you like the video, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and always hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow.